Good day guys, Dylan from Zanzi Petroliads and welcome back to our YouTube channel. And in today's video, we'll be looking at the Ford Ranger Stormtrak. I was fortunate enough to be invited to the launch of this car where Ford South Africa flew us to PE last year around October, September. And we drove around and I was not fortunate enough to take much content of that trip. But luckily, I had this car for a week as a test car. And I've got to say, man, it was an awesome week indeed. So in today's video, we'll be talking about all that this car has to offer and why I feel like it's better than most bakkies that are available on the market. So going on, backing up my statement why I feel like this bakkie is better than most bakkies which are on the market is firstly, I would mention the technology which this car comes with as standard. It's mind-blowing, from lane assist to adaptive cruise control, many safety features, and it parks itself. I know. And also comes with an automatic roller shutter, which brings me back to the story of when people ask me what is the difference between the Wildtrak, the 4X4, the Thunder, and the Stormtrak. So I was trying to explain the story in a very simple way so that many people just simply understand it, right? So, because Ford had to think of a smart way to sell these cars, the current generation Rangers, before the next gen range arrives, as it's already been launched and I was at the launch, you have a lot to expect from the new one. It's awesome. Believe me when I say it's out of this world. So, they're like, let's do some research on what most of our buyers go and do to their bakkies after buying them. You know, the simple add-ons which they had. The grills, the exterior, the decals, and one of the key features of the Stormtrak is the automatic roller shutter, which they've taken from a lot of people going to add them, and they're actually very expensive. So it comes as standard in the price, which is given to you from the factory. Another thing which I've learned, the front mesh grille, if you were to add it to your other Rangers, which doesn't have the one with the that it's on the Stormtrak, obviously, such additions may void your warranty. But for now, let me stop blabbing about the car. Just show you a few shots to drive around. So I had 7 days with the car. I had a lot of to do with the car. So enjoy the video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Big shout out to Ford South Africa. I've been working a lot with them, and I hope the relationship grows stronger and stronger. And I hope.
Now, for starters, our first test with every 4x4 or off-roading test car we get is our little hill there by Secret Location. Needless to say, the Stormtrak did it without even breaking a sweat. This is a very complex hill towards the end, so some cars do struggle at the end. As you would see with the Stormtrak, there was just a bit of wheel spin, just a bit, but needless to say, a job well done. But today's video, we're not going to be focusing on the off-roading capabilities. I'm more interested in the safety features and the technological features, which are what should be getting your attention. Check this out.
One of the key features that comes with the Ford Stormtrak. I was in the car now, so I'm just locking it. And it's gonna lock itself just in a few. Locked. Now we're gonna try the here starting. Are you ready for this? Let's see what happens. There you go. That you find in German cars. Now for this to be in bakkies, come on, man. Come on. I can even turn it off. Another key feature which comes with the Stormtrak is the automatic roller shut, which I just press this twice and it's going to automatically open itself. To close, I can either press the button again, or there's a button right here and it will close itself again.
At the back, there is a port where you can insert your normal charging adapter. Also equipped with dual electrical air temperature control and heated seats for the driver and passenger.
Yeah, and it's been an awesome week sampling the Ford Ranger Stormtrak. But if you remember, I went to PE for the launch of this car, and I've always been fascinated about it. So today's the last day having this car, and it's also my birthday. I don't know, maybe I'll release this video in a couple of days, but today's my birthday. In the week with the car, what I've learned the most is having to explain to people all the unique features it has and the bulking of its class. So this car is adaptive cruise control. There's a car in front of me. I can decide how many lengths I want the car head to be. So now I set 4 car lengths. Let me increase the car lengths to 1. The car will follow. Once I get to it, I'll decrease it back to 4. It will automatically brake itself. These are systems which are in the top ranges of most cars, but we don't really see them that much in many cars these days. So Ford has taken a leap in terms of technology. It has taken a leap. So comparing it to its competitors, man, it does everything a car needs to do off-road. Look, again, I'm not braking. The car is doing everything for itself. It's doing everything itself. Let me change lanes, and we'll get back to our cruise control. And as I said, it will do everything for itself. Technology which is mostly found in German cars is coming to buggies. And since the market is really changing, we're moving to people that prefer more bigger cars. So why not change to a Ford Ranger, man? Stormtrak. Yes, we have the next gen one coming soon, but this is a piece of art. It looks beautiful. I like the color. It's reasonably priced at around 840k. Most of the things you get here are standard, which should come with the car. So I don't understand why you should be going for other cars where you have to spec it.
One of the key features which I really do appreciate in the Ford Ranger Stormtrak is the park assist. Although it may only work in parallel parking, it does help because this is quite a huge car, and fitting into those tight spaces in the city could be a job, but it's a job you don't have to worry about. I was able to average 6.5 liters per 100 kilometers after some careful driving, and I actually learned something, that this car has a reserve tank of about 100 kilometers after the range says 0 kilometers. Don't ask me how I know that, I just know it. It's hard not to spot the Stormtrak from afar, as it comes with some eye-catching daytime running lights, and it has Stormtrak badges all over, from the interior, the dashboard, everywhere else, and the color which I keep on mentioning, blue lightning, stands out almost everywhere. Up next, I was able to do a comparison of the Wildtrak and the Stormtrak. The Wildtrak, which we were actually doing a side-by-side comparison with, was, I would say, from ages ago, as it was the 3.2 liter single turbo, whereby the Stormtrak is a 2 liter bi-turbo and actually produces 10 kilowatts more than the old Wildtrak. Visually wise, there's a bit of upgrades, as you should have seen, from the grille. The color of the Wildtrak stand out, and it's specifically for the Wildtrak, and it suits it no way better. Overall, my final verdict is that the Stormtrak is just an upgrade of what the Wildtrak used to be, with just a bit more technology and more safety advances. What would you pick overall between the two? You know what my pick is. I'll definitely pick the Stormtrak. Please stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to like, share and subscribe, and comment below